The lanterns above Silver Crescent Academy continued to glow long after midnight. Music drifted across the lake, but Ren could barely hear it. His eyes remained fixed on Kale, more precisely, on Lucian's arm around Kale's shoulder. Lucian was laughing about something from their childhood, while Kale listened with an expression Ren had never seen before. Familiar, comfortable, close. Ren lowered his gaze. So they know each other that well. Ren. He looked up. Kale was standing in front of him. Are you leaving? Ren quickly smiled. Yes. I'm tired. Kale frowned. You've been quiet. I'm always quiet. Not like this. Ren's smile weakened. Before he could answer, Lucian called from behind Kale. Kale, come here, I want to introduce you to some people. Kale turned. Then he looked back at Ren. Wait for me. Ren's heart skipped. But before he could respond, Kale walked away. Ren watched him disappear into the crowd. He told himself it didn't matter. Kale wasn't his boyfriend. Kale hadn't promised him anything. So why did it hurt? The next morning, by breakfast, everyone knew about Lucian. He's from the Northern Academy. Apparently he and Kale grew up together. They were apparently inseparable. Do you think they were childhood sweethearts? Ren nearly dropped his spoon. He immediately regretted listening. Across the dining hall, Lucian was sitting beside Kale, and Kale was smiling. Ren looked away. Don't. A voice beside him made him jump. He turned to see Mira, one of his closest friends. Don't what? Don't pretend you're not jealous. Ren nearly choked. Jealous? Me? Mira gave him a look. You've been staring at Kale for 10 minutes. I was not. You were. Ren lowered his voice. Keep your voice down. Mira laughed. Then stop looking at him like someone stole your favorite book. Ren's cheeks warmed. He and Lucian are friends. Then why are you upset? Ren didn't answer. Because he didn't know. The training hall. That afternoon, Kale and Ren were assigned to the same combat practice. Ren tried to concentrate. He failed. Every few minutes his eyes wandered toward the entrance. Finally, Kale noticed. You're distracted. I'm fine. You're not. Ren tightened his grip on his practice sword. Why do you keep saying that? Because I know you. The words made Ren pause. Kale stepped closer. Did I do something? No. Then tell me what's wrong. Ren looked into his silver eyes. For one dangerous second he wanted to ask, who is Lucian to you? Why does he know you so well? Why did you look so happy when he arrived? But pride stopped him. Nothing is wrong. Kale's expression hardened. Ren, I said I'm fine. Ren walked away. Kale stared after him. For the first time since they'd met, he didn't follow. The rumor. 2 days later, the rumor appeared. Kale and Lucian were going to become official partners. Ren heard it in the hallway. His heart sank. You're doing it again. Doing what? Pretending. Ren stood. Maybe you should worry about Lucian instead. Silence. Kale stared at him. What does that mean? Nothing. Ren. Why do you keep saying my name like that? Because you're avoiding me. Ren's eyes flashed. Maybe I'm tired of being around you. Kale went completely still. Ren immediately regretted the words. But instead of taking them back, he continued. You have Lucian now. You two already know each other. You don't need me following you around. Kale's expression changed. Is that what you think? Ren said nothing. Kale stepped closer. Lucian is my childhood friend. I know. Then why are you acting like... Like what? Kale stopped. Ren's voice became quieter. Like I'm jealous. Kale didn't answer. That was answer enough. Ren looked down. I don't want to be jealous. Something in Kale's expression softened. Then don't be. Ren looked at him. Kale continued. You don't have to compete with anyone. Ren's heart raced. Then what am I to you? Kale froze. The question hung between them. Ren waited. 1 second. 2, 3. Kale opened his mouth. But before he could answer, the rooftop door suddenly opened. Lucian appeared. Kale, there you are. Ren's expression immediately closed. Lucian looked between them. Did I interrupt something? No, Ren said quickly. Kale's eyes remained on Ren. Ren. Good night. Ren walked past Lucian and disappeared down the stairs. Kale remained frozen. Lucian watched him. Then he quietly said, "You really care about him?" Kale didn't respond. Lucian smiled faintly. Interesting. The following week, Ren started avoiding Kale. At breakfast, he sat with Mira. In class, he changed seats. After lessons, he went directly to the library. He stopped visiting the rooftop. He stopped waiting for Kale. And whenever Kale tried to approach him, Ren found an excuse to leave. At first, Kale was confused, then frustrated. Finally, he became angry. Lucian stood beside Kale. "You are going to let him walk away?" Kale's eyes remained fixed on Ren's disappearing figure. "No." Lucian looked surprised. Kale finally turned toward him. "There's something you don't understand." "What?" Kale's voice was quiet. "Ren isn't someone I want to lose." Lucian's smile disappeared, and for the first time his expression became serious. "Then you'd better tell him." Kale frowned. "Tell him what?" Lucian looked toward the hallway. "Whatever it is you're too afraid to say." That night, Ren sat alone in his room. He opened his phone. There was one unread message. "Kale, can we talk?" Ren stared at it. His thumb hovered over the screen. He wanted to reply. More than anything, but fear won. He turned the phone face down. Outside his window, the full moon slowly disappeared behind the